Hi, this is Justintyme, and I'm here to bring you another Redbubble video. So we're talking, this is about Redbubble specifically, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my progress on Redbubble. It's been about a year since I've started my site. I think I actually started this particular one in April, and we'll just go and take a look at that. And we'll also take a look at a couple newer designs so you feel like you got something. Alright, I want to get on with it. So there are going to be links down in the description of this video below. And if you suddenly get any moments that you think to like, subscribe, or comment or share this video, please do that. Alright. Let's take a look at what we've got. Alright, I thought we might take a look at some of the analytics on my Redbubble website. I've been doing some things to pump it up over the last couple months, so hopefully it worked out for me. And also, I've been doing this since about April of 2021. So, yeah, let's go through it and see what we've got. Alright, this is the, I forget what it's called, the, I don't know, it's where my things are. Let me look at this. It's the portfolio page. Yep, that was really professional, Justin. Alright, so anyway, here you can see I've gotten 2 sales. Yeah, and we'll take a look at those. But I've also got 6 people following me. That's nice, I guess. 167 favorites. That means of my designs have been favorited 167 times. When you figure I have about 400 uploads, that isn't a great ratio, but it's a ratio. Then my 2 sales were actually both from October of last year, which I thought one was kind of weird. One is, sorry I can't hear you, I'm celebrating Rocktober. Click on it, can we see it? Alright, it's this design. I think I did a video on it before because I kind of liked the design. But I thought it was interesting because someone ordered it at the end of October and it's more of an October-y design. Then my other design that was purchased, that design was actually purchased on a baseball cap. And the other design that was purchased is, I believe, Stacks of Cash and Greasy Receipts. It's a long name. Some people have fat stacks of cash, but I seem to have greasy wads of fast food receipts. That was sort of, it was inspired by my real life because I had a bunch of fast food receipts on my car, and I thought, well, that's kind of funny. Some people have like cash like this, but I don't. I have greasy wads of fast food receipts, and that was bought as a sticker. And so anyway, over the last few months, what I've been doing, we can also take a look at this. One thing I thought was interesting, if you're new here, I do that. I start on tangents. Is one of the designs that's been favorited. Oh, it's up to 15 now. Was it 14 before? But it's been favorited 15 times. I don't know who was favoriting it. I mean, it's a cool design. That's why I made it. But it is this design. You can't. I don't know if you can see it super well. Oh no. Hopefully that didn't do anything I didn't want it to. Anyway, it was favorited 15 times now, and I'm still not quite sure why. It's not, I really don't think it's that much better than the other ones, but if people like it, that's cool. It's just there are so many other designs, and I'm not sure why none of them are getting any interest. I mean, yeah, I get most of them are probably not up to snuff or whatever, but a lot of them, I think, especially these dragon ones, the love ones actually I think are pretty good looking. We can look at that. but like I have a couple different colors of this. I have other love ones. Some say like love rock and roll, or different holidays too. I like to do the holidays, so I run around looking for this, and I think these always turn out pretty good, but I don't know if anyone really likes them. So I'm always kind of surprised what people like and what people don't like, but it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, nobody bought this. They favorited it, but they did not buy it, as you can tell from this page. But what I have been doing the last few weeks, well, I've actually been doing this last few months, but I've gotten more and more serious about it, was I was doing like advertising on, mostly it ends up on Twitter, because I can use a bunch of hashtags to share it. And sometime, let's see how that's doing actually. This is my sales amount. It's, yeah, a whopping $4.78, not even $5. Currently, it won't even buy you a gallon of gas. Well, maybe it will in some places, but I live in California and it won't buy a gallon of gas here. Well, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not great at math, but you can see they give you a few statistics. My highest was last September, which is interesting. My sales came from October, when it was September that happened. Anyway, I thought I'd have more by now. But then, like February, I had a fair amount. I'm starting, well, they're mostly direct from March. That means they're going straight from my website, I think. So that just, I almost think that means that my sharing on Twitter, and I have done a little bit on Instagram and on other sites as well, but it kind of looks like that's got no real effect. Social media only points to 3 last month, and there were 138 direct. And I have to read them again, because maybe there's some sort of funkiness happening there, but that is, I don't really know. I mean, that kind of means what I've been doing is worth nothing to me. That's not good. We've also had, well, it says 50 users, 53 sessions. I don't know exactly how to break that down. Session duration was about 3 minutes. But really what I like to check out is, if you put it in right, it shows you like which pages people are going to. So like the highest one is, I love freebie. Oh, that is one I shared. I love freebies. It's a dark one, but I shared that one. So that one was, this one's been popular. It's just no one's been buying anything from it. It's in a world, I think I also made a video on it. It's in a world full of tenors, be a bass. Because I am a bass. Or I have been a bass. I'm also a baritone and a tenor, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's pretty much what I figured it was going to be, which is basically, mostly I'm getting the United States, a few from Japan, a couple from Not Set, and 1 or 2 from Canada and India, interestingly enough. Alright, so what that is meaning to me is that it's basically not, there doesn't seem to be any sort of strategy here that is working for me personally. I know a lot of people talk strategy and stuff, but it's not actually like that. And that bothers me because I have no idea what to do. I can look on the days and see, well, pretty much every day is working out. So I'm pretty much getting something all the time. A few people are going at midnight on Tuesdays. That's interesting. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any solid sort of breakdown I can make from this. There doesn't seem to be any certain time. From the looks of it, it's not looking like my shares on Twitter or Instagram or Pinterest are having any super effect. But again, that's just one person. So if you're doing this too and you were looking for ideas or examples, look on more, I would say, because for me, I just haven't been having super great luck with this stuff. And we'll go to the shop. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what to do. I'm not quite at 400 yet. We're seeing a few things, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to be done. And that's one of the things. I couldn't follow all the instructions for the things that are out there, like you look up Redbubble tips or whatever on YouTube. And I don't think they know any better than me. I mean, a lot of them are just, getting lucky and maybe they get some sales, but most of them are trying to push their, they'll do a free training course for you, but then if you want the real stuff, then they offer the real free training later. And I think that's where they get most of their money from. So while I think a few people have been successful on sites like Redbubble and Zazzle, that's another thing. I've gotten a couple sales on my Zazzle site, which I've done nothing for. So I just got 3 random sales, and I don't really know why. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind, is that I think you have to take what you think will work best for you and do it that way on these sort of things. If you try to follow somebody, I think you'll just be disappointed in yourself for not getting to where you wanted to be. Alright, well, we have taken a look, and it was as disappointing as I thought it would be. So, let's take a look at what we can control. I'm going to hop on over to my Affinity Designer, where I have a few designs set up. This is one of my newer designs. It's, I've been doing these little 8-bit pixel photo things. I don't know if they're any good, but I can't really draw, so this is just one I thought, because I wanted to do something for different holidays. So I did St. Patrick's Day. It's probably a little late for this one. I've got another one for later, because St. Patrick's Day is like this week. But yeah, and it has a little positive message. I believe you leprechaun. Get it? It's a pun. Leprechaun. I've also got a Santa Claus one, but I don't have that one pulled up. So let's just go to my next one, which there is time for. This one is the Easter Bunny. So you got the little Easter Bunny. I chose a pink Easter Bunny because, pastel colors are usually more evocative of spring and Easter. So I believe you are excellent, because egg-cellent, like excellent, but with an egg, because Easter bunny, alright, it's not that funny, but seriously, you got your Easter bunny there, and I think it's a good design. Again, I've got it on everything, so go check out this particular design. Links in the description below if you would like to find it. And that's it. We're done. We've gone through some things together. We took a look at some of my analytics for my website. We thought about what they could mean and how it's probably, Redbubble is probably not something you want to do as a primary thing, unless it takes off right away. I mean, if it takes off right away, of course, go for it. But for me, it's just been a little defeating, I guess. And I really hope it's not so defeating in the future. Maybe I'm just a step away. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We also took a look at some of my designs, the leprechaun design and the bunny design. Yeah, I don't know if you're interested in either of those, but we took a look at it. Take care. You can watch more of my videos on this website. There are, of course, links down below in the description section. All the products are available at my website, which is absurdlyepic.redbubble.com, or you can just go to absurdlyepic.com for more of me-ish kind of things. I usually do an after thing, like a little video clip or something, so stay tuned to see what's going on there. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell. Comment on this video, and of course share this video on social media. Here's a little share button. Alright, take care. Thank you for watching, because it does mean a lot to me. And remember, you're awesome. So, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.